Then we've got Purgatorio. I just finished Purgatorio. I had to pause in between because this is a book where, for me, I had to pause many times and I had to pick it up when I just kept looking at it more. Because sometimes it would be sitting on my dashboard and I'd be looking at it, and I'm like, I'm not ready to read it yet. And then one time it just said, read me. And then picked it up and I kept reading, and I had to pause in between and like bawl out because this one is super emotional. It is the actual experience in the inferno, actually in purgatory, and he meets all of the different individuals and he has actual conversations with them, and he goes through, all the different sins. And oddly enough, we find out that some of the souls who move on through different gates, who are able to move on through different gates because they can recognize that Dante is not, he's not of the dead. He is not from here because he has a shadow. So this book is gorgeous. I'm just saying, just pick it up. But he talks to one of them, and he basically finds out that because he's able to move through different gates, the spirit, not Dante, because the one who loves him prayed for him. It was a woman. His wife prayed for him because he died. He passed away. And he's in the underworld now, in Purgatorio. And his wife prayed for him, so he was able to. So it just teaches you that at the end of the day, like, missions, there are like, how am I going to get this message out the way my brain has already articulated it, but my mouth doesn't really want to say it. How do I want to get it out? It just teaches you that you can do great sin and still be forgiven if you are aware of it. And he talks about two things which explains to me life. Like he talks about, I call it called lete or something, but I call it like leche, like the milk. And the milk is to forget, and to remove sin, withdraw all of those. And then the other one, because the pronunciation is hard, I call it uno, uno. And it's like E-U-N-O-S or something like that. But it's when the bringing back to life. And it's like through water, through change. And it talks about how we basically, it's just